My name is Neville Pancham and I'm from Fort Myers, Florida. Growing up not having much, I used to always see people on TV. I used to always say, man, I want to have that one day. I want to be there one day. I want to have that kind of influence. I want to be able to help people make good decisions and things like that. I was always drawn to entertainment. I just never had the outlets or the ability to do so because, of course, we were broke. I've hosted numerous events in my area, numerous events around the whole entire state of Florida. Got a chance to DJ some local parties and events and things like that, and that grew and that blossomed and got a chance to do some pretty big shows with some pretty big names. I've hosted panels on terrorism, hosted panels on culture and youth culture. I was actually blessed with the opportunity to take part in a local Christian radio program, half an hour once a week. And I was like, I'll give it a swing, let's give it a try, see how it goes or whatever, and see where it takes me. And lo and behold, 4 years later, that program became a 2-hour flagship program for that station. One of the most popular radio programs in our area. Now I'm on the road, opportunity to speak to thousands of young people in hundreds of cities. This is not my first rodeo. I've been around the block a few times. I've been around, did a few shows in my day. So 6 years in radio, strong radio, not just some hole-in-the-wall stuff, but some strong radio. And of course, traveling the country. Really not much more for me to do besides work for you. One of my best attributes as a person is I can adapt to anything. I can make anything work. People sometimes, they're really successful when they're comfortable. Well, I found that I'm really successful whether I'm comfortable or not. But sometimes when you set a goal up here and your success level reaches about here, you begin to kind of level off and you begin to stop working hard and begin to stop, striving to be the best, stop striving to your goal. And you just get complacent and you say, well, this is okay, but you set your goal up here, but you're living right here, And I don't want to do that. I don't want to ever forget my ultimate goal, and that's to be the absolute best at anything I touch, the absolute best host, the absolute best speaker, the absolute best artist that I can be, one of the best that has ever done it. So my goal is here. I'm not going to stop until I get there. I'm not going to live in this successful area. Success for me is winning. Another one of my greatest strengths is that I am not to be cliche, but a go-getter. I don't sleep at night sometimes unless my task for that day is done. Leadership is so important for anyone who wants to be on top. I mean, if you're up there, everyone is looking at you. You're the example. You are the person that they're going to look to. You're the go-to guy. And you've got to lead, not just with your words, but you've got to lead with your actions as well. I've experienced a lot, but I know there's a lot more out there. There's a lot more for me to see. There's a lot more for me to accomplish. A lot more for me to conquer.